Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup. Japan will be facing off against South Korea. It looks to be a great matchup tonight. The first pitch is moments away. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Asher Jones is taking the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. And it looks like we're going to be seeing some rain during today's ball game.
The left fielder, number 32, Jun Young-hyun.
His first pitch. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. He lays off, and it's called a ball. No swing there, so it goes by him for a strike. Hits this one. Soto, the leadoff batter, is allowed to reach base. So a runner on first with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9.
It's their second hitter now, Saul Cruz. A good opportunity to move the runner up here. His second pitch now. Sac bunt attempt here. Asher Jones. Close play at second, but he's safe. Japan are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Here's the play again. The pitcher may have hesitated slightly when choosing which base to throw to. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Idris Taylor. They need to be wary of the runners here. They'll relinquish the first lead of the game if the runner reaches home. Let's see how he starts this at bat.
No.
It's a ball. Goes low to get him to chase. His fourth pitch now. Middle of the zone. 2-strike cushion now. Hits this one. It hits the ground in left center. Japan are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Randy Mendez. The pressure is on with the bases loaded. Throws a breaking ball to open the at-bat. Second pitch now. Way off the plate. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Outside pitch. Hit on the ground. Gets to it. And the run scores from third. What an unexpected way to score. Through a fielder's choice, we have the game's first run. And here's that play again as they give up a run and the first lead of the game. And that defensive blunder has them now playing catch-up. It's the fifth spot in the order now, Sung-woo Won. Japan have given up one run in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed runners to be in a position to score. First pitch, and it's a ball. Takes the pitch. His third pitch now. Fastball again. Misses low again. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. And by walking in that run, they extend their lead. South Korea score another run courtesy of a bases-loaded walk. It's 2-0. Won showed good discipline at the plate. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Sends the pitch wide. Misses high. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. A breaking ball this time, but the batter looks on as it's called a ball. Count even now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Hanam Lee gets the call with the bases loaded. It's a ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes. His second pitch here. And that's another run on a walk. South Korea score another run courtesy of a bases-loaded walk. It's 3-0. Do showed good discipline at the plate. At the plate, the 7th batter, Haoran Ye. Japan have given up 3 runs in the inning, so they've let their opponent take the first lead and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Punches one inside. Breaking ball that ends inside for a ball. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. That's 1 down. Now at the plate, Chan Ho Jang. 1 down, runners still on first, second, and third. First pitch. Oh no, the batter gets plunked. He hits him to force in a run. South Korea score another run courtesy of a bases-loaded walk. It's 4-0. Lee will be mad at himself for hitting the batter there. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Third pitch now. That's another fastball. Fourth pitch now. Misses at the laces. Fifth pitch now. He takes him down swinging for the out. 2 down. Heading to the batter's box, Jun Young Hyung. There are 2 outs now. A runner still occupying every base. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. Up in the zone, hops along the infield. And the run comes in from third. Hyung gets an RBI infield single. It's 5-0. Japan continue to give up runs. Digging in, Saul Cruz. Japan are struggling to get through this batting lineup early on. First pitch, and it's a fastball for strike 1. Inside for a strike swinging. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Misses almost in the dirt. He strikes out, leaving the runners stationary. 3 down, and we'll change sides. South Korea string together some at-bats to take the lead. We have a 5-0 game. South Korea jumping out ahead. Esposito takes the mound to start the game. Let's see if he can get off to a good start to see himself go the distance. Up to the plate, Benjamin Hughes. At the very least, he'll want to get on base to start the inning.
Benjamin Hughes.
Let's see what his first pitch is. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Second pitch on its way. His timing seemed a bit off on that one. His third pitch here. Hits this one. It's caught for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 58, Carlos Salazar.
It's their second hitter now, Carlos Salazar. 1 away now. First pitch on its way. Gets his bat on it. Looks like he's under it. The shortstop gets under it. It's caught for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 30.
It's the third man in the order now, Joshua Mitchell. 2 away now. Japan not producing much this inning. They're down to 1 out after seeing only 4 pitches. He smacks the first pitch. The catcher is on it. He brings it in for out number 3. Japan are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. Heading into the second, 5-0's the score. South Korea leading this one. It's the second inning. South Korea will start this inning at the heart of their order. Idris Taylor enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we begin the second. So it's a swing and a miss followed by a called strike to find himself in an early hole here. Gets his bat on it. Deep to center. He's skied it high. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. It's the fourth man in the order now, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead of the game. His first pitch now. In there with a fastball for a called strike. Hits one high in the zone. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. In the box, their fifth batter, Sung-woo Won. His last at-bat saw him walk to force in a run. He hits an inside pitch. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. South Korea get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. We have a 5-0 game. South Korea leading this one. And we're into the bottom of the second. Japan will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Christoph Bautista steps into the box. The Japan Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the second. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. That's foul. Third pitch on its way. That's foul. Hits the ball. He collects it. They got him for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second base.
Their fifth batter to hit now, Ciprian Soto. 1 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. His second pitch now. He hits an inside pitch. He gathers it. 2 away now.
Batting 6, the pitcher, number 25.
Now up is their
Hanam
6th
Lee.
batter, Hanam Lee. 2 away, bases empty. A swing and a miss on the elevated breaking ball. Batter lays off it as it goes for a strike. 0-2 now. Takes this one to the right side. The pitcher scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the top of the 3rd. South Korea gets set to bat. Now up is their 6th batter, Woo Hyung-do. His last at-bat saw him walk to force in a run. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we start the 3rd. Second pitch now. Misses at the laces. His 3rd pitch now. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. His 4th pitch here. Way off the plate. His 5th pitch here. Throws one down the middle, but the batter can't catch up to it. That's outside as leadoff man heads to first. So that sends the batter to first with nobody out. Swings and misses the inside fastball. Hits an inside pitch. Deep to left. It's a high fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. Japan are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. In the box, their 8th batter, Chan Ho Jang. In his last at-bat, he was hit by a pitch to force in a run. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from second rounds third. Throws home. The run comes in from second. Jang with an RBI base hit to center. It's 6-0. Japan are still in a tight spot with runners on first and third. In the box, their 9th batter, Antenera Esposito. Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Takes the pitch for a called strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. 1 out. Taking a look at the mound for a second, I believe they may be going to their bullpen before too long. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jun Young Hyung. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 1 out, runners on first and third. First pitch here. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. Way off the plate. Third pitch now. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Fastball again. Ball 4 to send the batter to first. Bases loaded, 1 out. A precarious situation. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Aoi Mori gets the call with the bases loaded. His first pitch. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike one. Inside for a strike swinging. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. He's made contact. Will the runner tag up? The runner on third tags up. A throw to home. They tag him out for an inning-ending double play. South Korea add 1 to their total. 6-0 is the score. South Korea in control of this one. We're in the bottom of the third. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Japan gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Haoran Ye. The Japan Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the third. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. Juan hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 52.
Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Edgar Koch. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Hits this one. Juan. They got him for the second out. It's the number 9 man now, Aoi Mori. 2 outs, bases empty. Japan not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. So some work to do after a couple of quick misses for the batter. Goes down via the breaking. We're into the top of the 4th. South Korea will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Idris Taylor. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we start the 4th. 2 quick strikes here. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. In the box, their 4th batter, Randy Mendez. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Digging in, Sung-woo Wan. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Gets his bat on it. Here's a big drive. A huge deep hit. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. He tags up. Over to second. They tag him out for an inning-ending double play. South Korea get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. 6-0 is the score. South Korea well in control of this one. Japan are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Benjamin Hughes enters the batter's box. He was out on an infield fly ball on his last at bat. The Japan Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 4th. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Second to bat, Carlos Salazar. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Swings at the first pitch. He skied it high. Juan makes the catch, 2 gone. It's the 3rd man in the order now, Joshua Mitchell. He flied out in foul territory in his last at bat. 2 away now. Pulls it, a ground ball toward first. The first baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan are sent away in order here in the inning. It's the 5th inning. South Korea gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Woo Hyung-do. He's reached on a walk twice so far. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here in the fifth. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Takes a cut and misses. 1-2 is the count. Not even close to the target on that one. Tried to make contact, but it's strike three. That's one down. Seventh batter in the order now, Hao-Ron Ye. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. And he takes the first pitch of the at-bat. Outside edge, and the fastball is in there for a strike. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. Runner on second with one gone. It's the eighth spot in the order now, Chan Ho-jang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. That's another fastball. He gets the called strike three to relieve some pressure. 2 down. And that's in there for a called strike. 0-2 now. Hits this one. It hits the ground in left center. He passes third. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second. Esposito with an RBI base hit to left. It's 7-0. Japan can't allow any more runs here. First offering is a called strike. His second pitch here. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Hits this one. It hits the ground in shallow left field. He makes it to second on time. Japan are up against the wall here. 2. First pitch. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Can't make contact on that one. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called for the out. 3 down, and we'll change sides. South Korea add 1 to their total. We have a 7-0 game. South Korea in control of this one. It's the bottom of the fifth. Japan will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Christoph Bautista. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The Japan Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the fifth. His timing was off there on the strikeout. Let's see what his first pitch is. Hits it. That's a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up next is the 6th spot, Hanam Lee. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. He connects. He collects it. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now, their 7th batter, Hao-Ron Ye. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Misses badly with the breaking ball, but the batter swung on and missed anyway. Inside breaking ball for a strike swinging. He's behind in the count for 2. A strikeout swinging with a chance to score. Hits this one. Ye makes the catch. That's the inning. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. So they're able to get things going, but they can't turn it into runs. To the 6th we go. We have a 7-0 game. We've entered the 6th inning here. South Korea will start this inning at the heart of their order. Idris Taylor enters the batter's box. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here in the 6th. Second pitch on its way. This one's in the air. He skied it high. He made contact on the second pitch, but one away now. Digging in, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. One away now. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. This looks like it's going to land in play. Now up is their 5th batter, Sung-woo Wan. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 2 away now. First delivery in for a called strike. Gets the strike on the high fastball. 2 quick strikes here. That's foul. Pops it up. Got jammed by a fastball, and he ends the inning by fouling out. 3 gone. South Korea are retired 3 up, 3 down. We have a 7-0 game. South Korea well in control of this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Aoi Mori. The Japan Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 6th. Hits it. It drops in a shallow center for a hit. Japan has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out.
Benjamin Hughes.
That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. Hits this one. And the first baseman has it. He takes it to first himself for the out. They manage to advance the runner.
Number 58,
In the box, their second batter, Carlos Salazar. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch. It's on its way down. And that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. Japan has gotten one back. Salazar with an RBI base hit into right center. It's 7-1. Japan currently trail by 6. Swings at the first pitch but comes up wanting. Pulls that one. Esposito. Here's the throw. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 7.
Now up is their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. A big swing that gets nothing but air. Watches it go by for a ball. His third pitch here. Inside edge called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The third baseman comes forward. He collects it. Over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Japan managed to cut into the lead. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. South Korea gets set to bat. Their 6th batter to hit now, Woo Hyung-do. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we head into the 7th. Fastball down at the knees for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Hit the other way to the right side. Mori. He's out, one gone. 7th to bat, Hao-ran Ye. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. Gets the fastball in there. Full throttle up the middle and blows it by him. 0-2 now. Gets his bat on it. It could drop in here. It drops in for a hit. He rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. In the box, their 8th batter, Chan Ho-jang. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Strike, high in the zone. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quicks. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. Opts for home. The run comes in from second. Jung with a skillfully delivered RBI hit. It's 8-1. Japan can't delay. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Volker Blandon.
Number 7, Volker.
First pitch on its way. Strike one on the first pitch. His second pitch now. Hits a high pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. The throw home. Japan are really in a bind here. One out, runners on first and third. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jun Young Hyung. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Gets his bat on it. Might drop. It's in his glove. The sac fly attempt fails. Taking a look at the mound for a second, I believe they may be going to their bullpen before too long. Second batter in the order now, Saul Cruz. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Melvin Shaw will be their 4th pitcher to take them out. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Strike looking low in the zone. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Hits one down the middle. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from third makes it home. Cruz with an RBI base hit to center. It's 9-1. In the box, third in the order, Idris Taylor. South Korea have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Taylor with an arc. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Randy Mendez. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Way off the plate. And for whatever reason, the batter didn't pull the trigger. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Crushes it. The right fielder and center fielder are tracking it, but it's heading out in a hurry. It's a home run. Japan give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A 2-strike heater, and he timed it to perfection, leaving the fans to watch on as he pulled it over the fence. Slugger or not, you cannot pitch to a batter like that and expect to not be punished. Striding to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Sung-woo Wan. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. This one's in the air. The left fielder is going back. He connected on the 3rd pitch, but a fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. Up to bat is their 5th man, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. The Japan Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 7th. A foul ball. Hits it. He gathers it. Japan has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. It's the 6th man in the order now, Hanam Lee. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. Goes down via the breaking. His first pitch now. Connects on the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. It's hauled in for out number 2. Digging in, Edgar Koch. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away now. A weak roller. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. After 7, it's the top of the 8th. South Korea gets set to bat. In the box, their 6th batter, Woo Hyung-do. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we get the 8th underway. That looks to be... He got a piece of the 4th pitch, but he fouls out and there's 1 gone. In the box, their 7th batter, Hao-ran Ye. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 1 away now. Nowhere near the plate on that one. 3rd pitch on its way. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch, perhaps? Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Chan Ho-jang. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away, bases empty. Let's see if he goes outside next. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. South Korea are sent away in order here in the inning. 13-1's the score. South Korea well in control of this one. South Korea is substituting fielders now.
Number 30, Jun-sung Min.
It's the bottom of the 8th, trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Now, their 9th batter, Aoi Mori. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Japan Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 8th. Pitch is down, but in there. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Struck him out. That's out number 1. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He's hitless so far in this game. Second pitch now. Hits it. Ye picks it up, and that'll be the 2nd out. It's their 2nd hitter now, Melvin Shaw. 2 outs, bases empty. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. That's foul. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. It's the top of the 9th. and they're working with a strong lead here. So, South Korea has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Ju-won Ha, the Japan national. They've got a lot of work to do here as we begin the final inning. Blows the four-seamer right by him. A strike to even the count, 2-2. Locked him up for strike 3. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jun Young Hyung. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. He hits an inside pitch. Down the line. Veers right, foul. Gets his bat on it. Gets jammed, but lifts it into right center. Looks like he's under it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up now is the defensive replacement, Jun Sung-min. First pitch here. And that goes wide for a ball. And that's a quick strike 2 to get ahead in the count. Not even close to the target on that one. Oh no, that's not good. A hit by pitch. Up now is the defensive replacement, Ji-Wei Wan.
Ji-Wei Wan.
Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Strike looking down low. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. That's a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. This one's in the air. The right fielder is on it. It lands in shallow right. Throws to first base. He's safe at first on a close call. The run comes in from second. 1. Smacks an RBI. Up now is the defensive replacement, Ji-Hoo Han. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. Way off the plate. They get him to strike out swinging. That's out number 2. Their 5th batter to hit now. Sung-woo hits the ball. The shortstop gets to it. The runner makes it to 3rd. A fielder's choice from short. Japan are really struggling right now. Digging in, Woo Hyung-do. He flied out in foul territory and is a pitch down the middle. A slow roller. They get the runner at first for out number 3. It's the Joshua Mitchell enters the batter's box. He's hitless so far in this game. The Japan national have lost some ground as they take their turn. That's foul. Gets him to swing on that one. His 3rd pitch now. Hits it. He gathers it. They got him for the first out. Up to bat is their 4th man, Christoph Bautista. He's hitless so far in this game. 1 out, nobody on. Hits the ball. Yay. They got him for the 2nd out. It's the 5th spot in the order now, Ciprian Soto. In his last at bat, he got an infield single. 2 away, base is empty. Will this be the final batter of the game? Pulled. The first baseman comes forward. Han. 3 outs, and that'll do it. Japan suffers the unfortunate loss today. A one-sided loss like this can look bad on the surface, but can sometimes be much easier to bounce back from. That said, if you were looking for a reason for their defeat, well, you've got your pick of the litter because there were many. South Korea racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. Japan goes home with the unfortunate loss today. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.